Today is January 3rd, and here's today's tie. History, holidays, birthdays, and more. Tie reveal at the end. A different tie every day. This is day 796 on the road to 1,000, and here are 5 things you should know from today in history. History! You gotta love this stuff. On this date in 1521, Martin Luther was excommunicated from the Roman Catholic Church. This was the start of the Protestant Reformation. In 1870, construction began on the Brooklyn Bridge in New York. It took 13 years to complete. In 1920, the Boston Red Sox were cursed. The club sold Babe Ruth to the New York Yankees. The curse of the Bambino, not winning a World Series, lasted for 84 years. In 1977, Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs incorporated Apple Computer. 45 years later, on this very day, Apple Computer became the first U.S. company to be valued at $3 trillion. That's a lot of things. And in 1994, more than 7 million black South Africans had their citizenship restored. It was one of the moves as South Africa moved from apartheid to democracy. Today is also National Fruitcake Toss Day. Don't you dare. Festival of Sleep Day. National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day. That looks delicious. International Mind Body Wellness Day. J.R.R. Tolkien Day. Women Rock Day. I mean, what day don't they? Fun fact, on this day in 1987, Aretha Franklin became the first female artist to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. National Drinking Straw Day. Go for the reusables. Humiliation Day. It's a day to be humble, not to humiliate people. Another fun fact, Humiliation Day dates back to Abraham Lincoln. National Right to Congress Day. And it's day 10 in the 12 days of Christmas. You know, 10 Lords a-Leaping. Born on this day in 106 AD, Roman philosopher Cicero. In 1892, J.R.R. Tolkien. He wrote The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. In 1793, Lucretia Mott. She was a women's rights activist and American Quaker. In 1909, piano-playing comedian Victor Borge. In 1929, co-founder of Intel, Gordon Moore. In 1939, hockey great Bobby Hull. In 1932, Dabney Coleman. He was in 9 to 5 and Tootsie. In 1945, from Crosby, Stills and Nash, Stephen Stills. In 1946, bass and keyboard player for Led Zeppelin, John Paul Jones. In 1950, from the TV series Dallas, Victoria Principal. In 1956, Mad Max Mel Lethal Weapon Gibson. In 1973, co-creator of Adult Swim, Dan Harmon. In 1974, former rep from California, Katie Porter. She was known for her tough-line questions in Congress. In 1981, quarterback Eli Manning. And in 2003, climate activist Greta Thunberg. If it's your birthday today, or if it's coming up, let us know in the comments section. Tie reveal. This is tie 796 on the road to 1,000. It's a Pronto Uomo tie, 100% silk, made in China. And that's just some of what happened in history today. Man, that was a lot.